Here we see the wild Australian in his natural habitat of the Call of Duty Warzone. Pretty soon we're gonna find out why he is in the wrong natural habitat. So far he's doing pretty good. I mean, he's only floating around, but he's doing pretty good. You seeing what's over here? He seems rather agitated. I don't know what he's agitated at. I am not in wild Australian. And he's gone. This is a blend-in method that the wild Australian uses to keep from being spotted by predators. It's decent, it works, gets the job done. I mean, he is blending in perfectly right now. As you can see, he has just turned himself into a chair. We will never know if the wild Australian might come back to see us some more. Oh, and he is back. He is back. That's very good. I'm glad we can see more of the wild Australian. He's picking where he wants to go. He's found a spot. This is a risky maneuver. He's thinking to himself right now, as long as I don't hit a smokestack, I'm okay. And somebody else has hit the smokestack. The wild Australian finds this very comedic. He cannot stop himself from laughing like a dumbass. He's saying to himself, "Struth, that fucker dropped faster than a sack of shit." He cannot help his laughter. He picked up the armor satchel, but he has to take a minute to laugh. Still laughing, still laughing, still laughing. He just cannot get over. He doesn't even notice that somebody has subscribed to his family. He has no idea. He finally just noticed it, and he's explaining on why it is so funny. He's explaining that he hit the tower. It's not like anybody zoomed in on that or anything. He's showing with his hands on how he hit the tower. He doesn't notice his teammate is shooting. His teammate is dying over there, but he doesn't know. He's still laughing. He's starting to cheer up a little bit, not laughing as hard. Now he's coughing. Still coughing, still coughing. Now he's trying to wipe away the laughter. I don't know how that's going to work for him. It seems it has worked. He says, "I'm going to search this building as long as I can keep my laughter in." He lets out a little burst. He finds a gun, immediately switches back. He's still just trying to find something. He's full on plates because he can't remember he picked up the satchel. He thinks there's somebody up there, so he lets his teammates know. He says, "I'll come back here and hold our position here." He's going up these stairs. He seems to not be tired out by the stairs at all. I mean, I don't understand it. Are they made of metal? Do they not feel tired? He marks the enemy for his teammates. There's a cluster strike on him. He doesn't really realize it. He doesn't notice his threat levels at 2. He's still thinking about how funny it is that he hit that tower. Now his teammate has put a cluster on the building. He looks to see if it's hit. He sees somebody in the window, but he's not going to hit him with that SMG, and he knows it. Right now he's wishing he had his kilo. He thinks if he had his kilo, he could hit it, checking to see if it's still there. Now, if we watch carefully, we can see the wild Australian's warface. Wait for it. There it is. But even with that wild Australian warface, still missed that easily 100-meter shot with that SMG. He keeps switching back to his pistol to see if it magically turns into a good kilo, but it's sadly mistaken. He parkoured his way over there. He sees somebody, shoots him, got 2 white shots, 3 white shots. That's not enough to kill anybody. He moves tactically up the building to see maybe, just maybe, that green guy will kill him. He's really hoping for something. Nope, so he jumps down here. He throws this gas grenade up here for no apparent reason other than to just throw it. He's hoping for a kilo in here. He does not get a kilo. He's tactically sliding through the building, opens his map, wonders what the hell the purple guy's doing over there. He can say, "What the fuck are you doing over there? Fucking purple guy, what the hell, man? Now I gotta go and catch up to you." So he tactically slides through the building, looks left and right like he's crossing the goddamn road. He's camping the stairwell. He thinks somebody's up there, but I don't see anybody. He may be still hallucinating from all that laughter before. He checks up top. He swears there's somebody around him, but I think he's just hallucinating. I'm not quite sure what to make of this. He sees a loadout drop inbound, so he heads for the loadout. He parkours his way up there. He camps over here, looks, doesn't see anybody, teabags a little bit, looks over here, tactically jumps a couple times, jumps down, slides, finally gets there, and he fucked up. I have not paused the videos, ladies and gentlemen. He is just stuck. He finally gets his kilo that he's been after so long. He looks very unimpressed with his option, and he slides around a little more, keeps sliding. He's going through here. Thought about picking the plate up, but he remembered he has his satchel. Jump down, sees a teammate shooting again, sees he's been down. Downs the first guy, downs the second guy, finishes him off. I can hear the next guy scream, "No!" Finish that poor bastard off. Really is a shame. He's tactically sliding around looking for his teammate. He knows there's at least one person left in that team. Goes up here wondering if he's up here. Doesn't see him, but there he is. He fucking shots him, kills, team wipe. He is excited, gives him a little tea bag. Runs around here a little bit, another slide over his dead body just to show him, don't fuck with me. He picks up a plate this time, runs over, checks, looks both ways, picks up the loadout, and he still gets shot. He only looked one way apparently. Looks for where he got shot, says they're up here. They are up here. He runs around, comes back here, tactically sliding through the building. Jumps out this window here. Jumps up. He says, can I parkour my way up here? I'm afraid to. There might be an enemy watching me. He goes over here, tries to climb the rocks, changes his mind, and he's parkoured his way up there. Says, I'm going to drop the loadout right here. He looks for an enemy up there. Doesn't see anybody. Teabags the ground a little bit. Goes to pick up the loadout. Gets it. Gets his MAC-10 loadout. Picks up that kilo. And he sees somebody. He downed him. Right now would be the perfect time to send a cluster strike up there to finish that enemy off. See somebody down here? Just melts him with a MAC-10. Picks up his plates. Did not get a team wipe, so he needs to pay attention to that. Runs through this building. He applied plates. Sees his other two teammates are shooting. Runs through the window. Checks to see if that guy's still where he was. Shoots. Misses wildly. Sees a guy up there. Downed him again. He doesn't quite know what happened with his aimbot at first, but it seems to be working now. Just look at how he melted that team. He sees the gas coming in. He thinks, I'm going to try to go through this wall. Didn't work the first time. I don't know why it's going to work the second time. He's chasing that red dot. Seems like it might be the laser on his gun, but he is unsure. He just wants to make sure it's not something he can capture. Wild Australians are very, very good at chasing things that are the wrong thing. He runs over here, does a jump, does another jump, does a third jump, teabags the ground, keeps teabagging, looks over here, opens his map, looks for where his bounty is. His teammate needs some sniper ammo, so he gives him all he has. This wild Australian cannot snipe for fuck. He jumps, he sees a fire sale started, runs over to the buy station to get his free self-revive. Jumps a wall, gets over here. Goes, sees he already has a self-revive, so he gets a UAV instead. Puts that up, and he grabs another one just for good measure. Does a tactical slide here. Jumps up, looks around, he's looking for people on his map. The problem is most of them are ghosted, so he cannot see them on UAV. That was a waste of $4,000. Runs up here, he looks, he keeps switching guns. He's not sure which one he wants. He jumps up here, he missed it twice. He jumps up, decides I'm going to take the zip line up. He's up at the top, doesn't see anybody, but he's looking around. He sends the other UAV up. He knows there's somebody over here because he can see him on UAV. He looks, he doesn't quite see him, so he pushes in a little farther. He jumps up on this part of the building, sees him, shoots, downed, headshot. Looks for the other guy. He spotted him, downed the other guy as well. Finished him off. He's got to go over here and put some plates in. He needs 3. That last guy really took quite a few plates off of him. He looks over here. The green guy is rushing up. He says, I think I see a sniper. Yep, there's definitely a sniper up here. There is definitely a sniper up here. He jumps over here. He reses his teammate. He says, you shouldn't have looked at that sniper, man. First you go and you hit the tower. Now you go and stand right there for the sniper. He says, he's in this tower, I think. Jumps up on top of this roof here to look in the tower. He doesn't seem too worried about that tower. It's a good thing his friend is covering it. He looks over here. He says, I know there's somebody over here. He's got to be in that window right there. Doesn't see him. Looks over here. Doesn't see anybody over here. Still doesn't see anybody. He's moving too fast. I don't know how he would see anybody. Needs to turn his sensitivity down. Looks over here. Is this guy back in this window yet? The rebirth is disabled here, but he could really care less. He jumps down here. He went to pick up that satchel, but he didn't realize he already had one. Looks over here. He says, there's somebody in this building. I know it. I see their legs. There they run again. I'll wait for him to run back. Oh, there's a second one. He sees his teammate start shooting. He looks over to see what he's shooting at. He got a lot of hit markers, but no breaking in the armor on that individual. Looks over, sees one running. He downs him. He looks back in the building, hoping. He's getting shot in the rear. He does not like that. He runs over. He puts some plates in. It's all plated up. He looks over, throws a C4 on that door. His teammate's yelling, blow it. They're right there. Blow it. He blew it and nothing happened. I mean, I don't know what his teammate expected. He looks over here, sees a shot. He sees where the shot's coming from. He got 2 shots. Looks back. He sees somebody. There he is, but he didn't see him. Looks back over, turns around, sees a sniper glint on him, and he's downed. That is not good. He's self-reviving. His teammates got him, says, get back in the fight. He's staying on top of the same building where he just got sniped with no plates. I don't know what his strategy is here. He's still looking at that building. He sees the gas is coming. He sees somebody there. Sees a precision airstrikes on him, but he doesn't care. He's too distracted from the fact that the other guy has hit the tower, and he was taken out by the precision. He starts self-reviving again. He sees another teammate. It's down to 2 people now, and he's in the gas. What's he gonna do? He tries to get out of the gas. Another precision. He got sniped, and the precision finished him off. Alright, so thanks a lot to Tim for telling me I can do this. I just pretty much told him what the hell I wanted to do, and he's like, yeah, you have free reign, do whatever the hell you want. And I think it turned out pretty good. If you want to see more like this, let me know. And if you want me to do one of your videos, send it to me. Thanks.